Hi, it's Mayor Walter Senzik. It is Monday, March 28th. We have council tonight. It's a pretty full agenda. So this is the next edition of the Mayor's Report. And right off the top, I just want to say our thoughts are with the Hernder family, the devastating fire that took place over the weekend at Hernder Estates Winery, an iconic winery here in our community, one of the most photographed wineries. And so many people have had life events that have taken place at Hernder Estates. And so our thoughts are with the family and the employees. I also want to say thank you to the St. Catharines Fire Department, and that was a very tough fire to fight. They had support from the surrounding fire services here in Niagara. I want to thank all those who came out in the fire services to support, from Pelham and Lincoln and Niagara-on-the-Lake and Thorold and Niagara Falls. There was just a lot of support to really contain that fire. So devastating loss for the family and for our community. In terms of what's happening in the world, in terms of Ukraine, we had a rally here in downtown St. Catharines, just on the steps of City Hall. And again, it was a rally for peace. And we want to see peace come to Ukraine and the people of Ukraine. There's a lot of ways you can help in our community. And first and foremost, is working with our Ukrainian brothers and sisters here in St. Catharines. You're going to start seeing refugees coming into our community in the next little while. St. John's Ukrainian Church is the center, so if you've got goods that you want to drop off, please drop them off at St. John's Ukrainian Church. I do want to again thank the Irene Newton, the president of the Ukrainian Congress here in Niagara, for all of her and her team's support really coming together. It was a great weekend for sports, and so I do want to say congratulations. Brock University has had arguably one of the best runs in so many different sports in its history. From the women's volleyball getting the Quigley Cup, to the women's hockey making it to the national championships, winning the Ontario banner, to the men's hockey team, who unfortunately lost this past weekend, but they made it to the OUA finals, and as well as the women's basketball, who a heartfelt loss this weekend as well, but what an outstanding team they had put out this entire year, #1 in the country, as well as the men's basketball team, who ended a 30-year drought, and they took home the Wilson Cup. They will go to the Canadian Championships as well. Seeing so many of these teams succeed really does show the strength of sports at Brock University, and I'm proud of all of the athletes who performed this year. Not just proud of their efforts at Brock, but they're also putting St. Catharines on the map while they do it as well. As well, to our Canadian men's soccer team, what a year for soccer here in Canada. The women's win the gold at the Olympics, the men's are going to the World Cup. Just an outstanding time for soccer here in Canada, and looking forward to watching the men's as they go to Qatar for the World Championships. As well, I do want to acknowledge the Chief Kevin Smith from EMS at the region. He is moving on to another job in BC. I gotta say, Chief Smith has done an outstanding job modernizing EMS services here in Niagara. He is a strong leader, an innovative leader, and he has really retooled EMS services, especially in the wake of a lot of the mental health issues that are in our community. He has designed a system that is very unique here in the country, and he's taking this knowledge and he's going out to BC to create more of these systems. So congratulations to Kevin. Looking forward to seeing him continue to be a leader in Canada when it comes to EMS services. In terms of what's coming up this Friday, we have the last home game of the Falcons, St. Catharines Falcons, playing at the Jack. So we want to have a big event at the Jack. There's a 5 p.m. family skate. It's free. You can come out and skate on the Jack's ice. It'll be one of the last games to be played at the Jack, and it's the last home game for the Falcons. And so the tickets are $5, and there's a lot of information. You can check it out on the Falcons website, and there's going to be some special celebrations taking place throughout the night, including recognizing Rankin Construction for all their support of the Falcons over the years. So let's pack the Jack for the last home game of the Falcons and celebrate so much history and memories that have come out of that. I know I'll be there to help drop the puck as well. If you're into fishing, and there's a lot of people fishing in our community, the St. Catharines Games and Fishing Derby is coming up on April 2nd. It's a Saturday, and you can go to their website for all the information, St. Catharines Game and Fish's website. It's the annual Salmon Derby that starts on the 2nd, so get out there and check it out and catch some big fish. Looking forward to see it. Every year I get to go to the opening, and it's so wonderful to see the different fish that are coming in and being caught. So great family event for everybody. As well, on Sunday is the beginning, our Ramadan starts April 1st. There's a dinner on the Sunday. So wishing our Muslim community a blessed and peaceful Ramadan as they observe their fast through the Ramadan season. In terms of also what's coming up this month in April is Autism Awareness Day. That's Saturday, April 2nd, a day to create awareness and put a spotlight for those in the autism spectrum disorders. So again, thank you to the Autism Ontario, the Niagara chapter, for creating a wide range of opportunities for children and adults to participate in these activities and events that are designed specifically for them. And so with that, doesn't feel like spring is here. It's been rather cold the last couple of days. We even saw snow on the weekend, but I can guarantee it that spring is around the corner. It's just waiting to pop up, and looking forward to seeing people more out and about. And there's going to be some cleanup campaigns, because we're seeing a lot of litter in our parks. We're going to do some cleanup days with the Green Committee, so you're going to see some of those dates come up. But I encourage you, if you've got some time, grab a bag and head out into our parks with your family and help clean up some of the areas in your neighborhood, because it has been a tough winter with a lot of litter getting into our parks. So let's help keep St. Catharines clean. Do our part if you can. And until the next time, take care of yourself.